believe they said that?
Look, they said the word wouldn't.
I've heard that. And
Shit, what is that?
Why
would you say that?
What up, everybody? What up, everybody? What up, everybody? It is I, that one guy, J1s.
It's your girl, CC Rain in the building.
Oh yeah, we need some mic. Yeah, it's your boy TT. Alright, man, it's everybody's favorite weekly recap show that ain't been here in a month. It's like, yeah, man, you know, man, but it's the Who Said That?
They said that
podcast. Yeah. I feel like we got that pretty good. All right, man. We back. Yeah. With no fear.
right.
All right, man. So we got a long ass show if it goes the way I think it's gonna go. Because we, like I said, man, we ain't been here in a couple of weeks. We missed like the last 2 weeks at least. We tried to do the show.
Did we miss it?
Yeah, like CC, we didn't do like these last 2 weeks.
But miss it is relative. Like,
well, because the people didn't get an episode, so I say we missed it.
Okay.
Because we was over here having technical difficulties to the point where CC had to come to work.
Okay, that's what we're doing today. Okay. So if CC have to get bleep, 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 bleep. Okay, because her sentence is talking ish. Not CC had to come. You tried it.
No, see, what happened was on my end, my internet ain't shit, so it wouldn't let her zoom in like her or OG Method. They wouldn't let it. They wouldn't let them zoom in and all that kind of stuff. It just kept dropping them and dropping them. And I just said, man, fuck it. We in studio this week, man. So we here for y'all, and we hope y'all enjoy it. And one time for us. And we have a special guest in the motherfucking building today. Right, he be in the chat.
Because he ain't gotta come to work.
He be in the chat with us, all that, man. I was like, man, I'm gonna let CC introduce him.
Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce the one, the only, 10 Dishes, aka Big Daddy. They see me. Don't forget it.
He said, don't forget it. Don't forget it. He said, if you hear one name, that means the other one was there.
That part. 4 and 5. You said it right.
We say that we call him 10 digits, so we ain't gotta call him the other name. I'm like, hey, man, I can't call the nigga that.
Right. Oh no, they was in here bucking up. Like, hey,
we gotta another name. Like, we can't call him that. That's goofy, y'all.
They was hating.
That's y'all. Man, I ain't gonna walk over here like, what up, Big Daddy? Like, what in the Tyler Perry is going on?
Not what in the Tyler Perry. See, you know what? You're not gonna have the alphabets coming fast. Not what in the Tyler Perry.
My bad. He going through this shit right now.
He is on deck.
Do it to himself, man. Okay, man. So, what's been good, CC? I know we just missed the celebration.
Yes, it was my birthday on Friday. Yay! June 27th. Happy birthday. Hey.
Did your birthday present?
Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness. Okay. This is non-cannabis. It's tobacco.
It's tobacco. Yeah, that's tobacco. Don't.
There we go.
We sharing cigarettes. Rolled cigarettes.
It's because I was 21 today.
Yeah. 21. 21. Could you do something for me?
Oh my God.
That shit sounded so weird. The name of that song. I was like, what do you want him to do?
Right. He said, you know what I want. That nigga said, you know what I want. Don't play dumb now. We in here. I passed the mic. Why am I buffering?
Only on there.
Okay.
That's only on there. Don't worry about it. It's gonna show up clear.
Well, no. I'm just saying I want to watch it.
Yeah, I know, but once again,
They
that's
say
the Wi-Fi. That's the Wi-Fi.
Oh, that's you.
That's the Wi-Fi, y'all.
Oh.
I got the highest internet possible from the company that I get my internet through.
Are you buffering on there?
I agree. And I want to tell you something. Not only is this news that I've just heard the second alarming that all of you have just heard, but it is so grossly unconstitutional. All of you know that the only entity that can take this country to war is the U.S. Congress. The president does not have the right.
Bernie will take a nap, man.
Bernie mad. He looks like,
Yeah,
he
bro.
looks like that popcorn guy, but the angry. Like he looks like the. Is that the guy on the popcorn?
He misses man.
Open Regenbacher.
Do he look like Orville?
Right, he does.
Just an angry one, like if it was like the unready.
Damn, so dude.
The not Gottenbacher.
Nottenbacher. No, not Nottenbacher.
Oh shit.
The non-Redenbacher. Fuck y'all. I don't want Bernie.
Colonel Bernie.
Colonel Bernie.
Right.
Oh no.
Colonel Bernie. All right. That's a good one.
Facts.
From now on, it's Colonel Bernie.
Right.
What's he a colonel?
Why? Okay.
What? Said that. You say it so you can get in trouble, not me.
Why is he still trending? Like, why? I thought the dude, man, like,
Who the fuck wants to know?
he's still in the political realm. Okay. All right.
He's still out there doing it for
Right.
Vermont.
Okay, I got it.
He
Okay.
said nobody wants to know about Bernie. Why is he still trending? Why is this an issue? Why?
He just wants Bernie.
What? He was like, "What did you say? What did you miss?" Like, oh, he's a topic again.
Nah, he just come back to reiterate what President Trump was on. You know, that's all, man.
Oh,
Just popped out real quick.
look with the fight. That's what it was on the podium.
It's
Oh
crazy.
God, fight really? That's a warmonger. You don't put that on there, do you?
No, you don't.
So
Not typically.
no, he was doing a different like rally for something else,
Yeah.
and then they was like, "We just bombed Iran." Then that was his live reaction, him getting the news.
Right, but he's at a fight podium. It says fight, right, on the podium. Right, so they was already on some subs. You know, they was in there some
They was already on
off
that
top.
bullshit.
They was already on that bullshit. We're not gonna say it. We just gonna put it on our shirts.
Right.
Fight.
Fight. That's funny as hell.
God damn, you gotta read the signs, y'all.
Okay, cool. We done unbuffered. We done caught up. Look, we live.
Alright,
Look. My hand is moving and my lips is moving now. All live time.
Right,
we back?
right. We back.
Mm-hmm. I wonder, can they see us on the vibe?
We back.
Yeah.
We back, y'all.
Okay, so whatever. I think we back live too on the live. Okay, so
No.
that was Bernie getting his live reaction to Trump and the United States military bombing Iran. me see if I can. Now I kind of want to like. I'm trying to see if I can get a zoom out of that damn podium so I can know where he was at. Because he was in Oklahoma.
All right, let me conclude.
Oh, fight autocracy.
Is that what it is, though?
That's what they were. That's what the rally we were at. Pretty much like we were discussing the no kings and all that kind of stuff. Bernie's been on.
This is a statement from Donald Trump. Quote.
He's like,
we have completed our very successful attack on the 3 nuclear sites in Iran,
Not that America
etc.
would ever go for this shit.
I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore.
I would hope to think.
Well, Americans is not anybody except it's an immigration issue. Americans is an immigration issue. It's not a citizen issue.
No, really, the Americans is really an issue.
And I want to tell you something.
He wants to run again.
Not only
he runs again,
is this news that I just heard the second alarming that all of you have
stop
just
him
heard,
from running again and again.
but it is so grossly
I think that
unconstitutional. All of you know
is his next term that he runs.
that the only entity that can take this country to war is the U.S. Congress. The president does not have the right.
Then he becomes president, and then he just keeps winning with no limits until his son becomes old enough to be his vice president, and he wins.
I ain't mad at it.
And now you have a king. Now you have a king. Like there's a couple of countries where like they technically don't have like a king. They have, but that's what they do. They're like they
like
pick
the
this
dynasty?
person.
Like a dynasty?
Yeah, they pick this person who's like, okay, now this person, like, and now their whole family are gonna rule this country. Like, not necessary king.
Sound like we better get some family.
Really
at
the same time.
At the same time, it's
Right,
North Korea. He's not king. He's the president of North Korea.
Right.
But his
but
dad
he's a
was the
dictator.
president. His dad was the president. And his brother was the president, and his kid will be the fucking president.
Right,
so, but those are dictators.
I was
going to
say, right,
but technically, he gets elected
machine.
all the time. He technically gets elected.
Well, but
because they want the shit to keep going.
Well, no, because a dictatorship.
They don't let nobody go vote. It's
shit!
They don't let it's a dictatorship, so the vote don't matter.
Vote who's going to vote for him. So, and then that's what will happen. And like this is what people's fear is of Donald Trump, and like and his the way it could go, especially if you let him run again. Right, and then it's like then it will be no break of his family winning the presidency, really. So then like the way the Supreme Court has ruled certain things, like they basically ruled that a president can assassinate a political rival. All he has to do is just say that they were a threat to America. Like they just said.
I was just about to say, how do you unseat a dictator? I didn't say.
As soon as you give him enough power,
you can get him out.
Right,
you have to kill him.
Rolling.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
You have to do a revolution.
Thank
and
you.
Now you basically,
and again, because that's on
you have a new country.
Well, but that's on the people.
Our problem is we don't want to start a new country.
Well, no, we don't want to start. Well, but again, maybe we do at the end of the day, because again, let's go. Shit, how because that's on. You can't. If it's more of us than it is of them, dead ass.
That's always been the case.
Okay, so we're taking it. We're sitting on the shit and being like, we're gonna eat this bowl of shit and then just complain and go and tear up our own shit and stomp around and do all that like that. That right there is a moot point, because that doesn't make a movement. If you don't want it, don't let them. Well,
in the first place, that's what the voting was about, and that's what I be.
And if voting don't work, like, guess what? They done already told us January 6th. We can go in there and write on there. Oh, Nancy, she's not in there no more. We can't write on her table. But we can. Come on. She was on the other side. We can, but again, if they want to change, make a movement in that direction, not over here. Like listen. That's on the people. That's on us.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel you.
Shit.
I feel you.
Get up. Get up.
Let's get up on this next subject.
Get up.
Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi held a press briefing where he strongly condemned the attacks and blamed the United States for any response that will come.
The warmongering and lawless administration in Washington is solely and fully responsible for the dangerous consequences and far-reaching implications of its act of aggression.
They said her name. Indicating that they were going to respond, which they did. They shot some missiles at one of our bases. We shot them all down, except for like one that was like finna miss anyway. So they let it hit like in the middle of a field.
We don't have to waste a counterattack on that one.
No, it was like
that was way off.
So and then they've done a ceasefire. Let me see what's the next subject.
James, we're getting breaking news right now that the justices have issued a...
Okay, wait, that's something different. Okay, so yeah, and then they issued a ceasefire, which is pretty much holding right now. Israel had immediately broke it in the first place. So when they issued it, it was like, sight nigga, and started shooting anyway. Like they done went back to...
went in the house.
Yeah, like,
That's what Trump was tripping about. He was cussing about this shit. You were like, man.
He was hot.
Is that what he said?
Yeah. He was hot in the helicopter.
I heard. You know what?
Yeah.
And he said, "You're a clown." Right. So good. Thanks. You're still. It doesn't change the fact that Drake is a fucking hater. He's a baby. Like he can't compete. He's mad. Like take your L's and go make friends so you can get your bars up, homie.
Yeah, but see.
Fuck them.
He get a bar from the bar fake.
Oh well, you can't compete.
See, but if Mary J. Blige had the diss song on you,
but again, she
and I'm at the motherfucker about CC Rain, about CC Rain, and I'm at the motherfucking concert.
Diss me, run my play, because guess what Easy E did? He said Dre Day made Easy's payday. Hello,
indeed.
You better turn fucking a shade tree into a money tree. Hello, thank you. Fuck your shade, nigga.
But wait, so Miss Queen of Hip Hop and Soul got a diss song on you, right?
What was she?
Right, if she had a diss song on you, like fuck CC, and her dancer.
Fucking song, I would do 3 minutes of me hilarious laughing.
Right, and you see that shit, right? You see me just getting it right, like this is my favorite song and shit.
It would be
right. I know I'm getting a phone call.
Oh no, you're gonna get a phone call, but I would be like, you know what though? That would be funny as hell.
Hollis.
Hollis.
I know you was not at that concert,
right? If she
front row, singing that motherfucking song.
Hey, because now she's
I thought we was cool. And I'm like, damn, homie.
Yeah, no, I'm here for it. Like, please. Hey, Shade is...
What the fuck happened to you?
Because now I'm on her platform. Gracias.
We all subliminal. Nobody know but me, you, and a couple other people.
But she be saying my name, though. You're missing that she would be saying my name. And they'd be like, who is Cece now?
You do a real sick. You can CC me. But you know,
divert my ad.
But you know, like you know. Be on some. Y'all was in the studio writing a song,
and now
there be some bullshit.
And I'm bitter. I was prom queen. That was my shit. I had that.
The one she sold 50 million.
That was my song.
Her comeback song.
Ooh,
that comeback song.
I could pull up, put one bar of her song in my phone, and the whole song will come up.
The whole shit will pop up my phone right now. Right
now. Boom. She only changed a couple of lyrics.
She ain't changed shit.
I told you.
She took it all.
I told you. That's why you gonna say that bullshit. You gonna change that one line. You gonna
fuck CC. That is yes.
Fuck you, CC me.
And you in the front row dancing. And it's him, and he like boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, no, I'd be furious. I'd be furious. I'd be call you shit. I'd pull up. I'd be like, nigga, with it already on my phone playing. Like I come to the door, nigga.
This what CC? That ain't even me.
What?
It ain't even me.
When I come to the door, you
So every nigga with dreads.
No,
is
it's
me
you
now.
because
Oh, okay.
you're on the phone with Mary. When I pull up, you like, Mary, hold on real quick. You be like, you on video call, and it's like, is this bitch you talking to her? You playing it on your TV.
Y'all ever see that meme of that girl in the court and that skinny black girl? She be looking like,
no,
that's gonna be my face.
that's gonna be you. Come on, CC, hold on. Right, Mary.
Like, I'm busted. It was free tickets.
Mary, hold on. She tripping.
I had called Big Boy. Called him in Big Boy's neighborhood. I was calling 9.
You see how they do you?
I was calling
the
9.
people closest to
I'm
you.
sorry.
Big Boy's neighborhood.
Yeah,
It's hilarious.
Fuck.
I mean, like, I was calling number 9. CC, I'm sorry.
I won. What you wanted me to do?
I didn't bring you. I'm sorry.
I didn't go to the backstage.
I didn't know. I knew you wouldn't want to go. What you didn't know is they gave me 3 tickets. Me, Matt, and KG. I'm gonna drag everybody under the bus.
Ain't this some shit?
Under the bus.
Oh yeah, no, that
The
would
crew
firmly
in the building,
piss me
like,
off. And the song is about fuck CC.
Fuck
And
CC.
everybody went, but that would be
It
terrible.
would have been.
Fuck y'all. I'd have fucked your car up.
Tragic.
Whatever I'd have done.
She would have Molotov
No, I'd
cocktail
have bust
joint.
your windows out
It's
your
your
car. Oh no, I'd have fucked y'all up. I'd have been waiting for KG to be like, yeah, nigga. Oh, I'd have been mad.
Kneecap that nigga.
Oh.
I'm like, which car he would have been in the corner? Why?
Not worst case scenario. Like,
A very dirty move to the kneecap.
shut the fuck up. Yeah, Nancy Kerrigan, you're stupid. No. Moving on. I'm not fucking with Why me?
Why me? Shit, that bitch in the knee.
And she did it herself.
No, she had her husband do it. He was like, you keep beating my wife. I didn't know right there. My wife can't beat this bitch. Take this bitch. Boo.
Take that, you bitch.
Crack her kneecap. There wasn't no triple askles after that.
Why me? Why now?
Okay.
You want to be competing in next week's tournament?
No,
No,
or
not at
ever.
all.
Or ever.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it was tempted.
Oh, shoot. What's happening? She stopped the
my gosh.
concert.
This is Beyonce. This is like yesterday or the day before.
Yeah. Just regular
Lost
record. This is
Queen.
not normal. The car is.
It's supposed to be forced.
Somebody was.
Oh my gosh, y'all witnessing. Make sure y'all screenshot it so y'all can send me the video later.
Yeah, but why would they put a
in the crowd, dog. Oh my gosh, her car
Yeah,
broke.
there was a thing missing.
Yo,
Look,
that Julie is.
the fact that she got on there and there was only three. Again, honey, how you doing?
Yeah, all that shit just fall apart when you go to
CC.
She on the bullshit.
How you doing?
Yeah, why?
Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna say.
That's a woman.
Man,
That's a woman.
I'm not going to challenge the pronouns.
That's a woman.
Okay. How you doing?
You know,
My
she's a
name's
big
Jamal.
Amazon. I be liking them Amazons too, though.
We would at least see 2 of her kind. We don't even see nothing.
Big, thick,
All right, shoulders.
ups and wide shoulders.
It'll be
Sometimes,
that.
they need to be taken down too.
Jamal.
She was after, if they had a woman's NFL, she would have been a deep.
And Jamal, little dick. I bet you. That's why it's so easy to talk. Isn't it good? I'm holding tubes full of born here. Okay. I was born in this country.
Oh shit.
Shameless.
We about to
It all
leave,
came
Jamal
from
alone.
actually being in Paris.
So be it. So be it. So be it. So
He came through carrying the Utopia briefcase.
Yep.
Doing his whole spiel. He comes, he interrupts the session, verse or whatever comes on.
I melt down the chains that I bought from your boss.
You know,
Drake on Travis Scott talking about
melting
Pharrell's jewelry.
and all of that. That was a corny, like you shouldn't have anyway. Him specifically too. I don't take it as I should. As Travis, he pick up. I took it there.
Her utopia had moved right up the street, and her lip gloss was popping. She ain't need you to eat.
And then to to come back in our fold,
to make a point of
to invade the fold, and then do all that he did. It was like, man, that was corny. He's shameless. He does it. You've seen him do it to everybody. You know, I've definitely had to put my hand on your shoulder before. You died in front of me. You cried in front of me.
Cried in front of me. You died in front of me.
Calabasas took your bitch and your pride in front of me.
Calabasas took your bitch and your pride in front of me.
I had to help you. People take that type of shit for granted. I don't take that for granted. So be it.
Oh boy. Okay, listen.
Push out here, letting Travis Scott know. It's like, nigga, I don't appreciate what you did. So what he said was, before you go in, that meltdown song that he did with that Travis Scott did with Drake, right? He was going around playing the songs for like certain people and all that stuff. He came and played the songs for Pharrell and Pusha T in the studio, interrupted their session and played the song for him, but didn't play the full song. Played a version of the song that didn't have Drake on it. And then like 4 days later, the song hits the radio and Drake's on there dissing Pharrell. It's like, why did you even come over here
to get the tea, dummies?
Like to fucking play all this album and all that kind of stuff and act like we cool if you got this nigga on here.
Yeah, because
why was I on your come check out list? It was like, no, if you let niggas diss that you on that side, stay on that side. Don't come over here shaking hands and all that kind of stuff and doing all the like we cool if we ain't cool.
Right.
Because we ain't cool if you letting the motherfucker come on an album and talk about me.
Right.
Like,
and you not say shit, and you getting them a platform to do it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So here's my thing. Pusha T. I know he's a vet. When I remember Pusha T, he came back, revived, defibrillated from back in the blast from the past, and he had a problem with somebody who was hot right then. Who, right?
Oh, it was Drake.
Okay,
Killed that man.
Sure. Boom.
Yes,
okay, right.
He was one of the. Well, he's not the first one, but like,
sure.
Drake's
right.
lost a couple battles.
Right. Okay, but I'm gonna take you somewhere now. So then after that happened, he fizzled out. We didn't see him or hear him.
Oh no, he had some other shit.
I don't. Okay. Well, listen, I don't hear him. I heard him when he was, had an issue, came back. That I don't hear him anymore. Like as a person who doesn't follow rap, right? So now he's back with the same issue, with the same thing. Like, man, use the platform better than this, sir.
No, he's using the platform perfectly.
Why is he talking shit with niggas?
Because what happens is, like, he's from an era where, okay, when you got a problem with a nigga and then you're not finna go handle it physically, right? You're finna do this on wax, like, why waste it? Why waste shots? Like, I'm finna fucking release an album soon. I was like, when I release this next album, I'm talking about everything that happened since my last project.
Before Kendrick, before COVID.
It doesn't matter
it's if
it's 2025 and I released my last album in 95, right?
But
that means I haven't talked since then. CC, we are literally doing 3 weeks worth of material right now because
just at all.
We ain't seen the people
he was out here before COVID.
So this motherfucking story right here is a couple of weeks old.
But couple of weeks?
Like,
when was the last time he was out, like, with the issue? When was the issue hot?
This issue is going to be hot every time. He has a
the
platform.
First when he came back. Like,
when he first came back was the one with Drake.
But what year was that?
That was, I don't know, 5-6 years ago.
Sure. Okay. Right. So as a person who don't listen to rap, I'm an outsider, right?
Yeah.
I don't know the interworkings. So I'm looking at it like
he ain't had another big moment like
sure,
that
and
in
if you
rap.
and the
since
moment
that,
you
but
right
now
for me,
he's actually having another one because he's one of those people who is a hip hop purist. So where he's gonna if he got a problem with somebody who considers themselves a rapper, he's finna say something about
but
it.
what's the name of the song? As a hip hop artist, what's the name of the
So
song?
be it.
Yeah.
Right, I don't hear that. He's talking about some shenanigans. I
That's
was
the
just
song.
figuring.
That's on the
he's
song.
just talking
Right, but
now.
I'm saying like I didn't know I know the issue. I didn't know the song. Do you know what I mean? For somebody as an outsider.
That's why the New York Times is interviewing because they heard the song. It's like, oh, you're talking about this guy? Oh my God, this guy is talking about this guy.
Right.
Because if I release a song right now, and this song, they ain't finna come interview me. They ain't.
Right.
Pusha T has the respect since. This man's been putting out hit songs since the late 90s. Like, and this is a Clips song. So this is definitely putting out hit songs since the...
And volume like a surplus? But shit, you find a weapon or two.
He like throwing parties, inviting the motherfuckers who like to do that kind of
Period. And I'm famous. So what at 3 a.m. to go get some goddamn lube.
Right.
I need
or another body.
So although
like, yo, this one wore out.
Right. Although it's not morally correct, you know,
Is it not though?
I do understand the methodology.
It's morally incorrect?
Yeah, it's morally incorrect, you know.
To do what?
To have a whole bunch of people at one time, I guess.
Is it?
At one, I guess, morally, I guess, but, you know. Is it fun?
Oh. And what these people doing? Are they Wait, are they participating?
Everybody doing a little bit of something.
Well,
everybody something. You know, he's like, hey.
Is it morally? You know what? We're not.
I mean, from my understanding, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But
You know what? Fuck everybody. I'm not gonna say shit.
That's what they was doing.
I was told.
That's what they was doing. Not saying shit.
And the other part.
And right. So why say shit now?
You said fuck everybody. Don't say shit.
Don't.
Right.
That's what they was doing.
If you was correct, now I think that's correct.
And then somebody got mad because they was no longer part of the freak off.
They believe the fucking hype.
But there was a deal, though.
But you fell for the banana in the tailpipe. You believe
we gonna
that
see very, very soon about
he's going home.
If he's coming home.
He is.
If he's gonna get off on these charges.
You think they proved their case? No.
No, not for everything. Not for RICO and not for sex trafficking. Not for me.
So what else? What else can they get him?
I don't know. Whatever else they was trying to
that's
get
all
him
we
for.
know is them two.
Yeah,
Right.
he probably guilty of that
Charged
shit.
him with too much baby oil. You know?
Oh, is that a crime?
But if they was trying to charge him with beating on motherfuckers and drugging people, like I think they're gonna get him for that. Because I think they proved.
Is he
it.
charged?
What about the cancer shit? You
The
think the cancer shit? All of this included, or what?
The which one?
Cassie?
Oh yeah, because she's part of this shit. So like her beating the shit out of her, and then like maybe potentially drugging people. I think they're gonna get him on that. But
he might have to
Rico,
who he drugged?
Rico, and sex trafficking. I don't see that.
Talking about that flamingo cocaine, that pink cocaine.
Yeah, you don't have to see it, but it's my life, and I'll kill you.
Oh.
No, I will if you don't show me right now. I will you, and I will hide you, and I will cut you up and put you in the dirt right now.
That's Cassie.
Pull it up.
Yeah.
If you have it, pull that up. Because if not,
somebody
I'm
had
gonna
a freak
you,
off
and then
tape
he's
of
gonna
her,
kill you
and if they
again.
found out.
So just
And
do it.
this is
Pull
her.
that up right now. You got that? Pull that up. I'm going to you. You don't understand. I don't give a. I've never anybody in my life, but I will. I will you because you're with me. You're with me in my life right now. If I saw a video of you doing anything that you didn't want people to see, I would show you the video so you could tell me what happened. You're playing games with me, telling me you saw some. Now you're saying you didn't see some. You're
That's
Bitch ass. Kick that bitch ass. Yeah, he was. Yeah, I got the two sides. You let me walk up on you and do you like that. You ain't ready to fight, nigga. You ain't
ain't ready to fight. You let a man walk up on you and do you like that. Why you in the ring tomorrow, bitch? I don't want to talk no more. You little man. Let's go, man.
He is clowning. He performing.
Let's beat him though.
This bitch ass. He won. Yeah, he won. I got the two sides. You let me walk up on you and do you like that. You ain't ready to fight. You ain't ready to fight. You let a man walk up on you and do you like that. See you in the ring tomorrow, bitch. I don't want to talk no more. You little man. Let's go, man. Let's go.
All right, guys. That's the face off at the press conference. Thank you all very, very much.
That should be funny as fuck to do celebrity fight.
We're going to still there. Guys,
yeah, let them fight. Fuck it. Let these niggas fight.
Not let me get some tape. That is very fucking Hollywood of you. Everybody, hold on, let me tie my hair back. Hold on, let me put my
let me go viral so I can put some tape on my hands and whoop somebody's ass in the ring.
Get this video.
Hey.
Yeah.
But that nigga won.
Speed versus asshole. Let's get this shit right. All right, let's see what we got right here. Let's see what we got. That's a pretty. Oh, he's talking crazy.
Yeah, because he's too top heavy.
Speed actually won.
It's not the.
All right, I'm gonna give y'all a quick analysis though. Speed is
muscle
still
is
by far the fastest screamer.
It's heavier.
But here's what I thought: if Ashton Hall loses a few more pounds, he could actually beat Speed. He could actually beat Speed. Like he's just too swole, and muscle weighs more than like he's carrying too. He's too brolic.
That's the one that lost.
He's running around looking like Crimson Chin, and that's like Hill. You're not gonna beat Speed like that. But I will say he has more power in his legs than Speed in his drive phase. It's pretty good.
Speed wants to race him.
Speed, man, you the man. But you still can't beat me and stop ducking me, dog. I'm waiting on my turn. I live in Miami just like you live in Miami. Let's go. Let's get this thing going.
Shirt off. I want to see him because again, that one that fell. That's why he fell. He's too top heavy. He wasn't gonna make it.
See, that's what the other nigga said too.
Yeah, get somebody who's conditioned that's proportionate to like a sprinter size. You know what I mean? That makes sense.
Get on the track.
Yeah, a weightlifter. Look how small his legs aren't even defined. He didn't have it.
Yeah,
he didn't have it.
That shit was funny though. But him and Tyreek Hill supposed to race. Tyreek Hill was supposed to race the dude for the Olympics. Noah Lyles, but Noah Lyles just pulled out of that race. It was like so.
Who's this? Who's the one? The one that won. Who's he?
iSpeed, the YouTuber.
Oh, he just runs against people. Ooh, he should do the girl. Richardson. What's her name?
Shakari.
That would be dope.
She probably would beat that.
She would smoke his ass.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But you see, if you notice, they were running in the grass right there.
Which makes a difference.
Mm-hmm.
It does.
Shakari Richardson, they got to get on their track.
I think she still smoke his ass though.
Hell yeah,
she smokes his ass barefoot.
So this is a little update from something we had showed. Antonio Brown is now wanted for attempted murder for when he was got into a fight at after an event, and then he went and grabbed his gun and started shooting it.
Why?
People started trying to fight him and take his chain, and then after the fight, he went and grabbed a gun and went outside and just started shooting into the crowd. Now he's wanted for attempted murder.
This is the look. See, R. Kelly didn't have these eyebrows. Incarcerated. So whatever he did in this picture, we know he's sorrowful.
Right.
He regrets it. It's like my stomach hurt. I got a boo-boo.
He disappeared.
He's missing?
Yeah, he disappeared.
He's missing?
No, out of the country. Like, he must have got the hint, and he got the country. Yeah, and he was spotted with, what's her name? Whoa, Vicky.
They got him then. She white.
No, out of the country somewhere. It was like that where there's no
Whoa Vicky. That's the one that Whoa Vicky is the one that left the reality thing. They beat her up a lot.
Yeah.
That is true. She's an op.
She can't fight. She wasn't for handling them.
She's an op. Girls. And how did she get with Antonio Brown?
Because they be on the internet too much.
She's an op.
It was like
she's an op. Look at him.
Well, Vicky was on there on the reality show getting beat up and all that stuff.
And she
Couldn't
left
fight.
before the season was over, right?
I think so.
She left.
This is a nigga who should have left before shit was over too. Here, Adrian Peterson, got into it at, I believe it was a poker tournament. We already seen him get knocked out in the ring. Yeah, by Le'Veon Bell. Yep. Oh, this ain't the same guy. The other guy was for shooting into a crowd. Hey, low key, AP was getting beat up.
Who's AP?
The bald head black dude. He's like a Hall of Fame football player and shit.
Wait, but who's the one who?
Just some dude.
This one.
Just some guy.
And this
So the
means
t-shirt
forever
versus
going to
hoodie.
be like, I had AP like this.
No, but he just slipped. He was beating this dude up. He's backing his ass up.
Nah, you gotta watch this again. Like he was not. One more time. Cause AP really wasn't. What's going on? Got him again. Look, slipping. Pat. Get him again.
It's circumstantial, my dude.
Yeah, but if you ain't hitting me and I'm hitting you, no matter what the circumstance is, you losing. Like you losing.
I don't know. We see.
And like I'm on my back foot and you charging me, but I keep hitting you and you can't touch me. And then by the time you get to me, you on your knees.
That is not a real fight.
And I'm hitting you in your fucking face. You losing the fight.
Come on, get tight. Break this tie. Break this tie,
AP got beat up by a civilian.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Hold on.
All right, I'm gonna be 100% honest. Okay, ask me what's the question.
The question is, who is winning? Who won this fight? Who won this fight?
If that was the end of it, where they showed me.
So look, we
From what we saw,
that this is the whole fight.
The whole fight. Yes, let's go.
So look. Get out the way. I ain't seen nobody hit each other yet. I seen AP get a little slapped right there. Throwing something or something like that. Okay, look, ball. Okay, look. Whack him. Missed. Whack. Got whacked again. Slip. 1. 2, 3.
I think AP got on his ass that time.
And who's AP?
At the end?
Yeah, the black dude, yeah. After he got up, he got his foot, though.
Well, all the way until this point,
overall,
boy was
give me
getting
your overall scorecard.
He was struggling with that little dude.
He was struggling in the beginning, though.
But you keep backing up, though.
You was a Hall of Fame
football
player.
Football
you
is
just
not
retired.
fucking hands.
And you just retired, nigga. You's a Hall of Fame
He shouldn't
athlete.
be out
That
there
little
fighting,
man is a
period,
poker player.
Plus,
That was a poker player.
The carpet in there is slipping.
He was bouncing on his toes. He was with it.
Oh.
AP, dog.
Who won the fight, Marcus?
Dog.
Who won the fight?
I think AP got him in there, especially.
And AP is the hoodie?
Nah,
the black dude.
The
black
dude.
AP.
Wait,
I'm
which
sorry.
one's the black dude?
AP. AP is the professional football player.
Right.
So I don't think he won that one, AP.
Shut up. You don't think he won?
No, and you was a professional athlete, bro. All I know is that other dude was a semi-pro poker player. I mean, and you let him get with you like that.
No, the only thing I can get a poker player is that he didn't fold. He didn't run.
Yeah, and this is
that's the only thing I can get a poker player is that he had heart.
It was
but he didn't beat that motherfucker up.
Nah, AP he do got a little hand, but if he fail, he got.
Why you on the flow? Why you on the flow? Because I put you in a position to get on the flow.
He put himself in one though, really though.
Yeah, because I helped. And I helped because I moved. If I didn't move back, you would have fell on me and grabbed me. But I moved back and you fell. And I bing bopped you. And I bing bopped you. It was like, ooh, okay, I got him. I made him slip. Okay. I got him on his knees.
Right.
Bing boom.
Right. But after that, it was a wrap. It was over with after that.
He said what? He said what? He said, look at this counter right. Look at this counter right. He said, look, bah. Look, you missed. Bah, got you again. You missed? Bing. Bing. Got you again. They're like, okay, 1, 2, got you again. 3. Like, oh no.
I don't think he won.
You got your ass whooped.
Fuck that nigga, man. He got his ass whooped, man. Oh, ugly ass. This is turn looking motherfucker.
Shut the fuck.
Hey, when I pointed it out, he was like, oh, I see what you're talking about. I see what you're talking about.
I thought we were trying to see this motherfucker.
Like,
He got his ass whooped and shit. Fuck that nigga.
Nah, nigga. Like, nah, nigga. I saw it.